Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That little smirk is hilarious. Right. Was there anything we could steal from, Yeah, that's right. Don't mind me, little bot. Yeah, leg. Where was the quick trigger finger? I gotta play and moderate. Nah, it's alright. You just sit back and relax. Yeah, bots are always around. Okay, so we finally have the garage pass, so I think we can, go outside now. Make me a mod, I'm not sure they never come back. Wendy, you have to realize, with regular users, there's always one warning before the entire ban hammer comes down. Instead of insta-banned. Well, I guess we could give Olpold's, his stuff back now. Because I think, yeah, unless we're gonna get mugged in the... For some reason, I thought you could keep the, this mod without going Renegade, but I don't think so. Bestow her own sort of power. Alright, we'll talk after the stream, Wendy. If you want to be a mod to this channel. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give him his stuff back. I feel kind of bad. I've just been like hoarding it, hoping that I could use some weapon mod.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Did he get anything during my save? What happens if you lie? Nothing really happens. You just, are like in that infinite lock of, you have to either turn it in. So like lie will just make it, so you can hold on to the quest in your bag. But you still have to make a choice of either, you know, giving it back to him or taking it right to the buyer. It's one of those quests. I think the actual lady, the Asari in the bar, was the first quest that I could just say, like, hey, I don't want to do that. And the game let me be. Like, it didn't add anything to my log. Hey, buddy. Seely.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Did you eat the Werther's original, though, Wendy?
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
That guy's still alive.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Wendy, you're definitely not old. Though I would suggest not eating candy that you found while cleaning. May or may not be, edible.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, let's worry about the investors. Def. I just wonder if I should take... You know, I've never taken Liara on this, trip. Kinda tempted, but... not really. You should, but that means Rex has to stay behind, and that's not happening. Into the car, my friends. Next playthrough. That's what I always tell myself. I'll do it. I'll do a different next playthrough. And then 40 playthroughs later, same same team, same squad. Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? It's your mother. I know, but Rex also has dialogue here, and Garrus is Garrus, so he's always in the party. There's always a save to get back to and see. Is that Geth up there? Oh. Yes, it is. Getting out of the car here. I know, it's so hard. That's why I said, like, it would have been great if there was 3 companions for these games. Because then you could bring, like, the story NPC, you know, the one that had, like, more backstory, but you could also bring, like, your favorite NPCs. Yeah, 2 is restrictive when you have, like, a really good cast of, characters and companions to choose from. You know, this, I've been trying to think of what this Geth looks like, and now having played SWTOR, this reminds me of, what was that, McKeb's boss that everyone would die to because they couldn't, like, stop shooting the boss for, like, a moment. Man, I can't think of it right now. But it was the McKeb boss. It was like the one-off. It spent you longer to get there than to actually kill it. Sabro's Courtyard, I think the op was called. Those Geth to remind me of it. The one that everyone took forever to get to. Yeah, no one could ever, like, it wasn't even that really hard to get to, but people struggled. Yeah, that's the name of the op. I don't remember what it was called though, or if it had a name. But it's kind of like that Geth. And since SWTOR, you know, basically Bioware and all of that makes sense. Looks like we have more Geth up here. More rocket Geth. Ah, one shot. Was there any crates? Nope, doesn't look like it. Jabba no Tans. Never forgetty. Wendy speaks Hut. Is that a... wait. What is that? Is that an upgrade kit? That's just... Excuse me, turret. Can you... Nope. Oh, yeah, it is. Medical kit. That would have been really bad if I got out of the car and I got hit with that rocket that was just going through the snow. That would have one-shot me. Making our way. Oh, that actually looks really nice in the distance. Somebody's tire tracks definitely went off that edge. Yeah, that base looks pretty nice. I wonder if in photo mode can we see it better? Nope. Just blur. Background stays blur. I wonder if there's a setting in photo mode that I can like sharpen the distance or like the image. So we have some more turrets up here. Across the way, can I shoot it? Ah, oh, side hit. Where's that? Oh, he's on the hill. Level up. Enhance. Enhance. I think we're 26 now, level 26. Before finishing Noveria. It's fine. We have 3 more side quests after this planet too. We'll look forward to that. I think actually one of my favorite side quests will be in that bunch. I hope you guys can't hear the lawnmower in the background. Let me know if I need to turn my microphone. I adjusted it a bunch. It should be good, but hear lawn mowing, please don't suffer in silence. Looks like that's the end of the road for the old Mako. Alright, don't leave the keys in the ignition. Ooh, is that a Krogan? That seemed like a Krogan. Rex, flush him out. Go tank it.
Bring it
on! Bot. Oh, that guy's a rocket! Oh no. Alright, this is fine. I'll just use my one shot. Get out of here. Oh, I'm hurt. Don't hear a lawnmower? That's good. Thank you, Wendy. Where is Rex? Are you guys stuck in the door? Are you guys... Guys! Alright, well... That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm hit because you guys are stuck outside. Thanks. Appreciate that.
All patched up.
I can't believe, guys, this is fine.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Okay, well, like, battle the door boss first, you two. Where's Rex? Where has he gone? Well... Rex is literally stuck outside. Hello, Rex? Please, this way. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come in here. Oh. Come on. Alright. We're inside. We're both inside. We're fine. It's all good now. Maybe he's shy. Maybe he is. Maybe he was enjoying the colds. Maybe he was taking a nap, grabbing some Z's. That was actually pretty funny. It could have gone real bad though. Like Krogan, when they're in melee range, I am made of paper. So I don't want to die. So it looks like this is a elevator to the cafeteria. Yeah, like that Krogan took down. It was real scary. Yeah, it's just like those the big Geth. I forget what they're called, but like the real tall Geth. And yeah, those guys, when they ate a bee on you, it's pretty terrifying. Cause they can one shot. I'm just looking around to see if there's any boxes. I'm still hoping to find that Colossus armor before the end of the game because I did like the red and black armor. Looks like that's it for over here. We might end up with just the camo though.
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Haven't you seen Aliens, Rex? Nothing to hack here.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
No one likes the cold, Garrus. Rex is just murdering everyone. I swear every time I go to shoot, one of these guys rolls up. Where's that last guy? Is he up here somewhere?
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Now it gets fun.
Peek the edge. But I don't have to go up there. Fight melee range. Yeah, it is. Rex, go up there. Sniper Wolf reminds me of SKS sounds, does it? Look at these little guys. Like, go up there. Come on. Look. Look at my Krogan tank. You want to attack that?
What were those things?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Why are you not having a shotgun out, though? People say they don't like the cold, have never been in 120-degree humidity. I don't like the extreme heat or extreme colds. I like nice, comfortable temperatures. Rex is the best tank, though, when he actually goes in. I remember to level up his throw, and it's real nice now. Push the enemies all the way back. Whoa! Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just coming out of the floor. It's alright. How did it even get in there? How was it even fitting? But alright. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Maybe the sniper rifle is a little too, close.
I'm on my way.
Okay, nothing in there.
Hostile spotted.
Where? Alright, you got it. Good job, Rex. One shot, one
Clear.
kill. I don't remember them popping out this much to, like, random spots. It's scary.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Are we, Garrus? They're,
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
So whack it and turn this thing on.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Transfer and record damage. Transfer to core 2 and 3 and then activate again. It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Yeah, the puzzle one. Yeah, it's the same one. I forget where it was in SWTOR, but I do remember saying that. I was like, oh, it's that. Oh, it was for the operation boss, Karagas Palace. Right, it was the operator, Op9. Yeah, KP, yeah. So it was Op9. It was that same puzzle was basically what people would have a problem doing upstairs.
Of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix that?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
You're not helping me out at all.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Yes, yes. I think
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Go.
Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so I think...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So we have the... Let's back to the cafeteria. That's the reactor. This is the roof. And this is the tram, right? Alright, we'll do roof access first. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, there's that incinerating explosive for my grenades. That I don't use. But just in case. When is Shep gonna hit the slopes? She was getting some earlier. Just ran over that rock. Alright, let's save here.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connection. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User alerts.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Now it gets fun.
Oh, they're jumping around. Good job, team.
Perimeter clear.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Can you imagine if your computer always said, like, when something would happen, you know? User alert. What a terrible error message. Was that a biotic amp? Eh. I think you're still good, Rex. I don't get, like, cooldown bonus like garbage. Is there any other A button to press? Where's the terminal?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to Hot Lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely. or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Logging you out. Right, so roof's good. I don't think we can get on the tram yet, so... Just noticed I can see the fabric in their armor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now I'm ready.
Stop jumping out at me.
Now entering main reactor.
User alert.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You can see like the fabric on their armor. That's pretty nice. Detail.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Go out there, Rex. Is there any... Oh! That's another rocket. I don't even know how Rex used throw, and it seems well.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Where are you throwing? Oh, there's a guy up there. You're now blocking every single object. Is it a drone? Oh, okay, that's the second level.
All targets down.
The AI repeated it. It's supposed to be realistic. I don't know. There's a lot of geth in this room that I...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency...
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Thank you, Garrus.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
I mean, I guess we'll turn it back on. And then not stay here, because... Alright, so we got the tram going. Is there anything up here? I feel like a lot of like computer stuff or like AI, they'll have like repeat. This one is a lot. There's a lot of user alerts. There's definitely something that's gonna jump out of that. I trust nothing. This one is a bit much. It also, like, you hear the background user alert, and then, like, at the forefront, she'll just come out and be user alert. Isn't the Geth up here? There we go. Weapons locker. I think I've already maxed out in credits in this game. I still don't trust that. You keep watching it, Rex. Can I go out the way we came, right? Because there was no out over there, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we go back to the tram station. Probably have to turn the Mira terminal on.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Logging you out. There is a limit. It's like 9,999,999 credits. And I have reached that. I have looted so many things. I really wanted to get those, the Spectre weapons at the Citadel, but the, CSEC guy he doesn't stock the level 10. Why don't I spend? I have spent. I'm pretty sure I bought I bought Rex and Garrus's armor from a vendor. I bought, I think, Rex's gun. I think I bought one of my guns. Oh god, they're not even there. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this. These guys, stop getting stuck in the doorways. Come on. Oh my god. Guys, please, I need you with me. The door bosses here are real strong. Guys, please. I'm gonna die someday for them not being in the same room as me. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're on the tram, right? Clear the chamber. Oh no, did we have to do... we have to do something in her core? I forget.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That's the... I guess I go to the tram? It's the only place I haven't been. Because we came in... Yeah, at the cafeteria, right? I guess I'll just go to the tram. I think it's the doors that are really throwing the AI off, because like sometimes the door stays open for longer.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Seems the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond this. That door could be finessed.
Finesse it, Garrus. Calibrated. Right. Perish. Well, someone clearly killed him. Alright, Rex. Prepare for something to jump in. Yep. Always do that.
Control group loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Tell him, Rex. Is that what your shepherd says in that user alert? Def not. Oh, was that, heavy armor that I can't use? Yes, it was. Bummer. What's the Guardian armor? Is this the N7? No, it's not. No, I mean finesse it, calibrated. I don't know. We'll have to ask Shepard in Mass Effect 2.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Seriously don't have
Tell me what
any...
happened here.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
This AI. he did like, he's like, the door can be finessed. Stop jumping out at me. Damn, that actually really hurt.
We got them all, Shepard.
Like poisons. I probably should have taken the first aid ability, but I did not. That Medi-Gel gets me back up before the next big fight. Alright, looks like we're gonna head on the tram. Save here. Alright guys, hope you get on.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
trams are locked. Yeah. Alright, got it. Got it, game. Just making sure. I'm still injured. What if I should swap my... do that. I should regen now. Oh. Hello.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Amen.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Be stupid not to help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, where's the Volus? Is he back here? Is anything? Nope.
What?
There's those rude Novaria people.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arrayus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Rude.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
It's okay, buddy. Oh, there we can buy the pistol. So that we're not at credit cap anymore. These are just bad. Alright, well, we got a pistol. It's the one level upgrade of what I have.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Restricted area. Can't go there. Why don't I sell my stuff? I've sold a lot of it, but I didn't have any money to get, so I just haven't been selling my stuff. I've omni-gelled some of it, but now I probably can sell some more things now that I can get credits.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Oh god, it's Mira's terminal. I don't think we need to talk again. User alerts. So the one doctor is in. It's quarantine and barracks. What is this? What? Oh, guard barracks. Is it seriously up another floor? I hear like a door constantly slamming. I don't think I want to go back out and talk to him yet. Clearly none of the guards are sleeping. You would think people would huddle more together with giant bugs out to kill them. I don't know that I would be on like another, like complete opposite floor from like your guards. Oh, I guess he does have.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Just shut up. God.
Oh, man. It's pretty good. Alright, let's talk to Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me. They can't be Rachni.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Oh yeah, you think?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
What an image. That's maintenance area. I think that's where we came in on. One Turian guard that's here. These guys are just space dwarves. They're all little mini caustics with their Jedi lightsabers, because I don't know what else that could be. And their asthma. How is this blocked? Bummer. Authorization required. Well, I think it's about time to go ask for our tram pass, I believe. So I don't think I can get through those locked doors. Yeah, that guy was funny until he was being a jerk. He's like, will you shut up? Like, we just had to listen to your proton positive thing, and we finally get some answers that the Rachni are here, and he's like, shh, be quiet. Hush, hush. Back to the tram entryway? Yeah, like this is like a huge position to be guarding. No wonder you guys are strung out.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Is it back? I think we can go through that back door then? I think. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, see, Rex has a lot of dialogue for Novaria. Can't, like, leave him out.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
I studied 4 chemicals, leaving behind in a countertoxin that they mixed in precise quantities. Each chemical is poor, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amounts will work. Too little, too much will spoil the results. Uh-oh. I thought Rex would get mad if you... Well, it's Novaria. We have to, eradicate all the things. Whoa. Bummer. Alright. No! Alright, Sard. What?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Yeah, that lady was obviously rude. Oh man, Rex, your throw was on point there. Did we make the cure? She was the mustache twirling girl. Plus, in the beginning when you were talking, they said that Benezia sent like a guard, like an Asari up there. Bet you something dropped. drops down. Alright, well, we'll just close the door.
I hate the cold.
She killed him. He didn't deserve that.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
It's still locked. They're still making jokes in the corner. That guy just got shot. I love that Rex just threw that lady like across the room into the wall. Oh, Dr. Koei is downstairs, right? Yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright, time to go to maintenance. Snipers with their toxins. Actually, I probably should switch my... What is Rex having? Oh, he has... burn rounds. I guess they would be... sledgehammer rounds. Actually, that's not even his accurate gun. Okay. Thought about switching to those, like, organic rounds, but I kind of like the knockback. Save again.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours. Raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
So stupid. I mean, I guess the cold never bothered her anyway. Oh wow, Wendy. She's just wearing a corset. Space corset. The one thing I didn't get with her is, like, the animation. Is she, like, summoning these people from, like, the Nether? Is that why she's, like, tired? Who are you shooting at?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Aaron. Yeah, her outfit, it's definitely not practical, and the way she died too, it doesn't even look proportioned. Like, yeah. However, her voice actress is cool. She's also from Gargoyles, but the helmet I don't like. I don't even think any other Asari in the game wears that helmet, like in any of the games. Yeah, she's very disproportional. I don't know how she functions, really. Like, there's so many questions. Not to mention, how did they stay in that outfit? They would definitely be in this. I'm biased? No, I agree with you. I don't, the space corset and the in-proportional body, they don't make sense. What are these? I just noticed these hanging off to the side. And I don't know what those are. Battle music still on? I have questions, but I think we'll just look away. We'll look away, alright. Let's check out the Rachni.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Sorry, Rex.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Yeah, gotta think, gotta go through all the options. No, but like I was saying, like, I think the Asari, since they, like, enter everybody else's mind, their mind is susceptible to, you know, being, like, their mind infiltrated by others. We go this way. Did I come in this way? I don't think I did. But yeah, I also like, I mean, Rex is a gem. He's hilarious. Like, are you stupid? First of all, no one talks to Shepard like that. Egg lives. But Rex just, you know, does that, which is pretty funny. But considering what his people did. I always like the concept, too, of, like, this, you know, alien Rachni queen, like, owing, like, Shepard in a way. And also, like, singing like songs to her like children of this like human that saved her from, or saved them from extinction. Why do I see little red things on my... They're down? Yeah, I like the communication thing. Like, they were talking about, like, the, like, colorless, you know, they have, like, this different way of all, like, the aliens communicating, so it's not just, like, speaking. Oh, what happened here? What is this? Hi. Like, you know, we're talking about just singing the way they can sing, is kind of color in the air. It's a Disney movie about Rachni, right? But no, like, it's interesting to see, like, the other, like, Asari say, like, they mind meld, you know, to, you know, speak, like, their inner language, you know, and then you have, like, the Rachni that sing, they call it, like, their communication singing, like, they made fun of, like, speaking, like, being, like, tone deaf sort of thing. Can you sing with all the colors of the wind? But yeah, no, I thought that was like a good take on like making every species in this game like different. But yeah, the Asari just have like no mental fortitude. They're all for like going into other people's mind, but they can't defend their mind with anything.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Nera destruct.
Okay. You think he was about to say code? I don't know why you would be sitting down here by yourself, but... I thought the Queen would have done you a solid and communicated through her hive mind that y'all were cool. Well, the Queen said that all her children were, like, wrong. So they don't listen to the Queen. They're all just, like, they were trying to say, like, mindless, like, dogs of war, basically. So they don't listen to any command. You have to just kill them off. Yeah, I think I did it out of order. I think I forgot to go down that way.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
6 Emperor Terran 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
I was just kidding.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
No, I think this is a good order too, because like the Queen asks you to kill all her children as opposed to you going through and murdering all her kids and then talking to her. Let's get that you in. There's still a lot of little things. I'm just gonna run. I'm sure there's something behind us. Let's leave. Good translation of your walkthrough, Aaron. Yeah, no, that I think I mean, either way, obviously it works, but I think having the queen say like, "Hey, you gotta go kill these things," and then you doing it, I think it's a little bit cleaner, and it makes more sense of like, "Hey, you're letting her go, and she's not like secretly going to have like a death, you know, pact, try to kill you later on because you murdered all her kids." You are very good at summary. Okay, we've eliminated the Arachni. Depart the Rift Station. I think we're good. I don't think I need to go back to these guys. I actually never have gone, we can go back? Actually, that was out of Venezia. I don't... Oh, yeah, we have to go forward. Okay. But yeah, you know, like, she's good when she's like, yeah, those things aren't my kids. They're just bad clones, basically. Yeah, but like I said, I mean, you can do it. I mean, you can play this game so many different ways and so many different orders, but I think that makes more sense for my Shepard to do.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
God, yeah, Ashley hasn't quite learned the whole team camaraderie thing just yet. She's very aggressive in here. But yes, Aaron, the team that matches together stays together, and that's why we're all wearing the green camo, because I cannot find the red and black Colossus armor for Rex and I, or Garrus and I. But someday, maybe. She gets I mean, spoiler alert. I mean, we'll see about the communicating. Matching is really hard. Plus, like, the different types of armor. I also rage when you get Phoenix armor. Oh my god, yeah. It was, I don't know who put that in game, but there's too much. Like, for a while, that was all I was getting. It was just Phoenix armor. Like, Krogan Phoenix armor. You really think I'm gonna, you know, put that on Rex? No, of course not. You know? I don't even put it on Tali. But yeah, I cringe every time I get it, because I really want, like, good looking armor, and it's just like, do you want Phoenix armor? No. No, I do not. You played all the Mass Effect games? Yes. Yes, I have. All of them. As we were talking about yesterday, I've played this one the most. Oh, hey, I got another Geth Pulse rifle. Should I give that to Rex? That comment, if you haven't, yeah. I didn't say anything. I didn't spoil anything for you, Aaron. You should always talk to your companions, though, because they do surprise you, and like the more you talk to them, you learn things about them, you know? Bond together, grow closer. Wow, I have a lot of those guns. Companion quests. Oh, I guess that's better than what Garrus has. No, but yeah, like, Ashley was super aggressive in that. I almost forgot about that scene, but she was not having Liara step in. But, like, I mean, for Ashley, in her defense, one, she hasn't really interacted much with all, like, the council races. Like, she's kind of been, you know, just working with, like, human stuff. And she's also protective as, like, Saren is an alien, and he's, you know, doing the big bad. And then you have the council that's always ragging on Shepard over something or another. So there is, I mean, not everyone's good. So she has a little bit of a able to gripe, just a little bit though. Do the inventory management. That gun is terrible. Oh yeah, I was gonna give... I lost my train of thought there. I was gonna give Rex that pulse rifle. Because it will be in his hands better than mine. And I will take his gun. Similarly, if I had been thrown into working with several aliens and was told, dude, just trust them, it'd probably be hard to adjust. Yeah, I mean, in a way, that's basically kind of what Ashley has had to do. So you can kind of see why, you know, she's a little bit on edge. Plus, like, it's a super, you know, her mission, you know, started with her entire squad being wiped out. You know, Eden Prime, not a really good intro to, hey, there's alien life out there and we're gonna work with them. Plus, there wasn't, like, any sort of ease into it. It was very sudden for her. Like, the shift was just, hey, do that. So, so I think, like, the Paragon choices of just kind of, like, understanding Ashley's frustration and, like, easing her into it, like, hey, you know, it's not her fault. You know, and not to mention for Liara, like, Liara was the daughter of Lady Benezia, so it already doesn't look good on her. You know, to have, like, your mom is actually the bad guy of the game, helping the super baddie. So it doesn't really, you know, look too good for her, so I understand.
Looking for supplies?
But yeah, we'll talk to her right after that. Anything good to buy? Doesn't look like it. Looks like my other sniper rifle. Gotta keep going. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, though. Also, can we laugh at how awkward it is talking to Kaiden in the show? I've only talked to Kaiden one time because it's super awkward to yeah, he rubs his forehead. Yeah, he does, like, the same animation. It's also really weird as female Shepard to talk to him because there's no, like, hey, let's just be, like, cordial to one another. There's just, like, some weird interaction, and I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable, so I just don't talk to him anymore. It's safer that way. Yeah, it is kind of awkward. I'm sure there's, like, other paths, but, like, the one time I tried to be like, oh, hey, tell me about yourself, and then he's like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that, Commander. I'm like, I just asked about your brain camp. Like, that's it, you know? So maybe they're not all like that, but yeah, I don't want to be corralled into being the choice. That's kind of also why I don't talk a lot to Liara. Like, I want to talk to her after this because we obviously just killed her mother, but I also don't want to be too friendly because I do not want to lock into a relationship with either one of them, because Shepard's heart is for another person on the ship, not either one of those. So gotta be careful. Speaking of that, we'll talk to everybody on the ship. Talk to Rex, he'll be angry.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Now that's the romance. That's the true romance story of Mass Effect 1.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Now Ashley's acting concerned about Liara. After she just snapped at her. Alright, that's fine. You're growing. Bit by bit.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Aw, Tali. Adorable.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Yeah, maybe I ended that one prematurely. Who provoked me? Well, I guess... I think we'll talk to Liara. Stay away from Forehead Scratch Man.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I blame Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Again,
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
This is why you can't talk to anybody. Like, oh, I got railroaded just trying to be sympathetic to her, oh my god. There's literally no... What are... Look at these choices. There is no, like, hey, I just wanted to comfort you because your mother died, you know, being a friend, and now Liara is, like hardcore hitting on me, and I can't, like... And then she's blaming Alenko. There's nothing... I'm gonna have to reload my save now. Maybe it's private? I mean...
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
I just want to be friends. God. Yeah.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I have to go. Right now. Alright. Yeah, what is that, like... Shepard literally picked, like, you know, I'm sorry if you're lost, like, it's all Saren's fault, and then she's like, and I'm attracted to you, Shepard. What? Railroaded. And that's why that's why I can't talk to that guy. Because I'm gonna get railroaded. Because I can't just be, you know, nice. Ugh. Open the door. Oh, man. Little cringe. Little cringe.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
That's why Dragon Age choice wheels were better. You know what you're picking. Yeah, I mean, that one was just, it was all bad. There was no good choice out of that. Alright, so we have Vermeer. We have one more medallion, and then we have this one lone side quest. In the Newton system of Kepler Verge. Yeah, I don't like the sneak, like hidden lines, and I certainly don't like all the choices being like one way. Like, It's like anti-single Shepard in this game.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on Akuz.
Akuz? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, this is the quest. Tie-in for the Sole Survivor. Okay, we got bases all the way down there. Alright, let's get going. Nice green planet. Yeah, I don't remember everything about this. I remember this quest like vaguely. But the first time that I played it, like it was really cool because one, I had seen like the Blitz quest and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a Spacer one in, or I guess there should be like an Earthborn one probably somewhere, but this one obviously is my Shepard's backstory, so I really liked it. The hell is that? Giant cockroaches? Are they hostile?
Let's get moving.
Yes, they are not. I mean, they look like they killed someone. Squanch the space roach. I didn't like them either, that's why they had to go. It looks like we'll have a straight shot at least in between this like canyon ravine, hopefully. Maybe we can avoid the 90-degree angle mountain? Maybe? Probably not. It's gonna be on the top. I think there's enough of a slant here though. We should... Right? Yeah, there's... This isn't bad. like the overcast skybox near that right here. We got like the lightning in the distance too. That's a really nice effect. Yeah, that looks pretty. That's pretty sweet. Alright, we'll save. Looks like there's some guys outside. Really? You're gonna just... Alright, well, I guess I'll just unleash the Mako on you. Here I go again. Missed it by that much. That sniper is really something else. No, can't dodge point blank range. Oops. Please let me leave. I destroyed that box. Okay, I can still get back into it. You forget the controller buttons. When I'm playing the Switch, I always hit the wrong buttons because they're not A, B. It's like a weirdly backwards thing. It's unnatural. I always mean to like rebind them, but then I always forget. I just like look down at my hands when I'm having to press like those buttons. Like right here. He did, alright. Where's this last guy? I think I threw him out of my range. Oh no. There we go. Everybody's good. Was there another box back here? No, I just saw the fusion container. Dead merc guys.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Toombs? But you were on a Akuz. I saw the Thresher Maw pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I would have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Shepard was at Aku's. That's all the proof she needs.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Aku's, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Man, it was such a good mission. I don't know, I know it was a side mission, but like, out of all the side quests we had to do, like, that one was probably my favorite. I know the voice acting was just so good too. You know, like the shock of in Jennifer Hale's voice, she's like voicing that. I really liked that, and it was terrible to know, like, you know, Shepard's doing all this for the Alliance, and then know, like, it was Alliance scientists that, like, wiped out her whole unit and, like, you know, tested on him for years. Yeah, I'm glad I could talk him down, too. That's also why I make sure to level up as much as I can in, you know, your charm and intimidate, because I think there's a way for that to really go badly, and I do not want to experience that. I think we'll report to Hackett there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. 5th Fleet out.
Also, I think in Mass Effect 2, that he writes you a letter? Don't quote me on it, but I think that, that's the case. Alright, what else do we have? We have one more League medallion. We have Vermeer. It's pretty long. What do we... Level 27. Looking good. We can fly back to... I'm actually gonna fly back to the Citadel, I think, and see if my Spectre gear is in stock. Maybe.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done. There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skyllian Verge who controls most of the Raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
This is a bad joke.
Wouldn't an Alliance negotiator be better suited for this assignment?
Darius won't respect an Alliance negotiator. He built his empire by killing his rivals. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
If you're certain it's a good idea, I'll do what I can.
Excellent, Commander. I appreciate your help. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. Fifth Fleet out.
We have another Skillian Merge side quests.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Oh. I loved the elevator conversations. Rex is the best. He just speaks his mind.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
We still... Maybe you have to be max level to have them. Oh, there's a Medigel upgrade at least. Ooh, that heatsink is pathetic. I have no idea what the armor Talia is wearing right now. Yeah, he is. Sorry, bro, those guns are kind of meh. Guess we'll go check out Moreland's famous shops. Oh, I didn't mean to go to Fluck. This. Oh, I meant to go to Chorus Den. That's right. You can hear the clicking of my controller? Oh no. Has it been that way long?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
No lawnmower. Yeah, probably because my mic was dropping a little bit. What do we have here? We have the Explorer, yellow armor, Turian Predator. It's the light one though, I think. Only when you cry for a bit? Alright. Just trying to think of what we can get here. There's the Colossus armor, but it'll take down to light. I wonder if Colossus wasn't a medium armor. If it was only like a heavy armor. Maybe I am misremembering. Phantom. I don't know what armor that is. Yeah, there's like not a lot of medium or like heavy armor sold from vendors, it seems that way.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
You will see. Yes, yes. Bummer. Yeah, not a lot of stuff. What was the one quest we got? Negotiations, Darius, the Hades Gamma cluster, back out there again in the... Right, well, I guess we can do that since the Citadel's a bust. I haven't even seen a lot of the, Actually, there's one more... I think the financial district, the Hanar vendor. Yeah, there it was. Guess I can check him real quick.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Show me.
Oh, this one
is. Oh man, there it is. Krogan Heavy Armor, the Colossus. Do I have this armor yet, though? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll buy it. Ugly Phoenix Armor. Yeah, that medium armor is no bueno. That's fine. Let me check. This is the... Yep. Yeah, so maybe it was... Maybe it's only heavy armor. Maybe there is no medium to light armor. What's over here? Huh.
At the time this statue was built, the entire galaxy respected the Krogan. Now they're simply hated and feared.
They won't have to put up with us for much longer, Turian. My people will die out soon enough, thanks to you.
Some would argue you brought this on yourself. It was the Krogan who started the war.
And the Turians made sure to finish it.
Hey guys, look, we're all friends here. We're wearing the same armor. We're matching, no fights. I guess I can go into the ward area. Next where Conrad Runer used to sit. I'm trying to remember, I think it's the market?
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Will I? Heavy armor. Pistol. Well, there's a grenade upgrade. We will take it. I don't know if Dr. Michelle is even worth going to. Whoop. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go back to CSEC.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
We got all the gem Rex and Garrett's conversations this run.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I loved their banter. Plus, because, like, the Krogan and Turian, they got bad blood, so just taking them out everywhere and, like, listening to them talk. And grow closer, you know? Help each other out. On the squad, alright. We had to go to the Hades Gamma cluster. I always forget where it is. There it is. And then this one. Heat hazard on that planet. Anything in the asteroid belt? Would not appear. Alright, we'll just land. I think it was this one. Is this rendezvous? I guess we'll go to the anomaly first since it's the closest. Lens flare. That's really pretty, the colors though. Yuck, shot each other. Alright, we have finished the medallion quest. No worries, Wendy. Take a photo. You rotate the camera. All right, there we go. Hide UI. How do you take the picture though? Wow, you can even do the saturation and brightness? Wow. that's we can brighten it up a tad, maybe. Wow, it comes with pre-filters? Wow. Really should have played around with this mode before. One screenshot for the road. Sit down at the bottom of this trench. I think it is. And now to the compound. Warlord's Outpost. I'm sure Rex will have something to say to this guy. The photo mode has actually got a lot of options. Definitely should play around with it a bit more. I mean, they did a really good job of upgrading everything. And I think most games should have a photo mode. I mean, what better? Everybody likes to take screenshots. Looks like there's gonna be a little ore over here to pick up. Get a little XP. Is it this? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. I think it's... Aw, man, I got that bug. Did I? I can't press A to get into the vehicle or survey this. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just reload our save. Luckily, I have an autosave. But I have to go all the way over here again. Now, it's about the second time I've come in contact with that bug. It is annoying. I'm glad it wasn't like after I did like the main quest and then I stopped for something, and it could have been worse. Speed run this. Excuse me, door. I would like to turn. This down at the bottom. They did patch like the kill achievement though, not I think yesterday. I think for the achievement tracker wasn't tracking like the kills overall, and you gotta get like 2,000 kills on all your playthroughs. It shouldn't be bad. I think it too had like a ton of enemies. Part really far away. So I'm curious to see if any of my kills are tracking in this playthrough. It's like the Rachni, there was a bunch of like little Rachni, if those count. Like the husk per planet. We will save before we get out of the Mako next. Saving right here. Okay, golden. All right, let's continue on. What a compound, though. Not exactly a luxury base. Any boxes over here I can procure? Nope, doesn't look like it. See upstairs.
I'd hoped the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me? Your file says you couldn't even save the rest of your unit on Akuz. You got everyone killed.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over. So do not pretend we are so different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
You want the respect you deserve, you piece of crap? Here you go.
You can... The Alliance will learn
Wow.
to respect me when I send them your bloody corpse.
Well, that escalated quickly. There's a lot of guys in here. To be honest, that guy was just asking for it. Still some dude over there. I don't know where they. Let's go upstairs. Like, really? Like the woman card? Really? Did he fly off the top? Oh, he bunkered himself in? That's dumb. Where are these other guys? This guy. Did he really bunker himself in the room, or is he underneath the, Or did Rex push him into a wall? Hello? Hackett may or may not be happy about that. Guy was an ass, though. Not very good loot here, though. That kind of... Oh, what's this? Upgrade kit? Wonder if the door upstairs opened. It did. Will we get any good weapons? Not really. Yeah, I can't believe that, dude. It's like you couldn't even protect your own unit, really? Did you want to leave alive? I don't remember that quest at all. That was some good lines. See what Hackett has to say to that.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You didn't think I'd negotiate with him. You wanted me to kill him.
Sometimes extreme measures must be taken to ensure humanity's safety. Or did you think you were the only one willing to break the rules to get the job done? Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Hackett, that's a little bit shady. It's shady from you. I trusted you.